Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to know and work with the best nursing and carer agencies in the United Kingdom. So in one of my videos recently, I shared a vlog of me going out for an agency shift, and I got some questions there, and I also got an idea of this video, So basically in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you awesome tips, things that you need to know before registering with an agency, and also the common requirements of most UK agencies, whether you want to work with them as a nurse or as a carer. So let's get right into it. If you are new here, hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. My name is Victoria. I'm a registered nurse here in the UK, and on this channel I share my Nigerian lifestyle here in the United Kingdom. And if you are already an existing subscriber or viewer, hey, shop knuckle, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. So first thing first, you need to know that there are a lot of agencies in the UK, a very old lot, and choosing to work with the right set of agencies can be daunting. Like, it can really be a hard decision, especially if you are new in the country. So the first thing to know is that most agencies, in fact let me say all agencies, I'm not sure because I haven't worked with all agencies, but let me say most agencies actually require you to work at least 6 months in the capacity in which you want to work with them. That is, if you are applying to a particular agency to work with them as a nurse, that means that they require you to have worked as a nurse in the UK for the past 6 months. That is, you have at least 6 months experience of working as a nurse. Same applies to being a carer. So if you're applying to work with an agency, as a carer, they expect you to have at least 6 months experience as a carer in the United Kingdom. Make sure you watch this video to the very end, because at the end of this video, I'm going to be sharing with you a list of curated agencies, like our agencies to want pay, our agencies to shano, as our agencies to make sense. I'm going to be sharing them with you at the end of this video. The second thing that you need to know is that they need your trainings to be up to date. So mainly they will ask you if you have got some trainings that you've done, so you present to them your training certificate. But if you don't have, they usually have some kind of in-house training center or in-house training website where you can actually go ahead and take trainings before you can join them as a nurse or a carer. Another thing that you need to know is that most of these agencies actually work with care homes, while some work with the NHS. And there are some agencies that actually work with both. They work with NHS and they work with care home. So when you are joining an agency, when you are registering with an agency, it is important that you ask questions, like ask questions, ask questions. So if you only want to be doing an extra shift or taking up agency shift in an NHS hospital, it won't make sense for you to register with an agency that doesn't have an affiliation with the NHS. You need to read more about them online before you actually proceed to registering with them. Another tip that I want to give you is, before joining any agency, it's important that you go online and check out who they are. Here in the UK, something that I noticed that I have come to really appreciate is the power of reviews. Like, people can leave reviews. There's hardly anything in this UK that people are consuming or people are buying or anything like that doesn't leave a room for review. So on their website, there are always a bunch of reviews. Go to the website and look through, check their reviews, see if you are comfortable with what the existing agency workers are actually saying about that particular agency. So this will help you, this will give you an informed decision about whether or not you want to join. Also, it is even much more advisable that you get referred from a colleague. That means the colleague is already working with them, can vouch for them, knows how they do things, run things, and is actually comfortable with them. That is an even better way, because by that you know that you are not just going to register with an agency blindly. So when you finally pass the registration phase of registering with an agency, you've passed the compliance stage and everything, the next thing will be for you to actually be getting agency shifts. and this is something that I really want to dwell on. So when getting agency shift, be sure that you are going to somewhere that you are very, very comfortable with. Like I said, during your registration, they will have asked for your address and everything. So any hospital or care home they are asking you to go to will be within a reasonable mile to where you currently stay. I have a pro tip for you, and that is always check Google Map before you accept any agency shift. Like when they call you and they tell you, oh, it is 5 miles away from you, so, and then you don't go and cross check on Google Map, and then you accept the shift, and then to get there is now an issue. Because the thing is, they might say, oh, it will take you like 45 minutes by bus to get there, so, and then you get it, and then when it is time for you to go, you see that, oh, this thing is over 1 hour for me to get to this particular care home or NHS hospital they're asking me to go to. This is why it is important for you to check your Google Map before you actually accept any agency shift. Because when you check your Google Map and you input the actual time that you plan on leaving your home for that particular NHS hospital or care home, it will give you the exact range of the time that you will spend on the road. And this will help you to actually make an informed decision to know whether you want to spend such an amount of time on the road before you get to where you are going. So it's important that you check Google Map every time. Another thing that I do before I accept agency shifts is that I check the name of the care home. Like I go online. I mean, Google is just so, oh my God. Who else is feeling what I am feeling? Like my soul, my heart always blesses Google. In fact, every time. Like anything, you just go on Google, you search, and all the information is there. Like, are we not so blessed? I look through the sites, I look through what they offer, I look through the reviews that people have left, both the residents, relative, and the people working there primarily. I check for their reviews and see how the home is. If I feel like the home is not okay, or there are a lot of bad reviews, or people are complaining of a lot of things about them, if my spirit doesn't agree with it, I just say no, I cancel the shift and I don't go for it. Another important thing when taking up agency shifts is that you need to be sure of the prices before you go. Like most of them actually have an app, like an app where you can see the shifts available and pick the shifts. And sometimes they just call you directly and just tell you, oh, this shift is available, so and so. So don't think because you've worked there before and it was, let's say it was £15 an hour, I just feel like, oh, it's £15 an hour. Always confirm the price per hour before you accept the shift. And if possible, try and note it down so that if at the end of the day there's any misunderstanding or anything, or when you receive your pay slip and it's not correlating with what you are told, you'll be able to raise a concern and let them know, oh, this is what I was told, this wasn't what I was told. And the thing that I love about this UK also is that everything, like all of these things, everything, they are calling you, they are recording everything, so nobody can lie. They'll just go back to the recording and they will check it, and everything is sorted. I mean, that's it. Another pro tip that I would like to share with you is, don't you ever be coerced into working in a place where you don't want to go. Like, don't say, oh, because really I've noticed that the agency consultant, I think it's part of their training, the way they will talk to you when you're on phone, they will talk to you like as if you are their last hope, as if you are the only hope that they've got. I mean, like, if you don't go, the residents or the patients will suffer, they will not have a nurse. Don't buy that. Don't buy it. If you don't feel fine, or you feel that your schedule is tight, you can't go for it, Kukuma said that you can't go and decline gently. Don't go and collect it, and at the end of the day you are not able to go. Then you are telling them at 5 minutes to or something that it is bringing out your reputation with them. So only accept the shift that you are comfortable with, and you know that you have enough time to prepare yourself to actually go for the shifts, because there are usually a lot of impromptu calls, you know, oh, we need you to cover this shift in the next 30 minutes. So only go for the ones that you are really comfortable with. I know that this video has been all over the place, but I hope that all these things that I've talked about can help you and will help you in one way or the other. And like I promised, in the description box below, I'll be leaving you a link where you can see all my recommended agencies here in the United Kingdom, tested and trusted. It is going to be on the Google, what is it called? Going to be in the Google document, so you will have access to it. However, it will be an ongoing thing, so as I know about more agencies, I'm going to be adding them to it. And if there are complaints about some agencies or I'm no longer sure about them, I'm going to remove them from the list. I hope this video has been helpful. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you have any more questions, please let me know in the comment section. And also if you have any video requests, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.